Mario Kart Tour has been out for almost 2 weeks now, and I have not paid any money to play this game. So I'm going to show off the things I've received by going free to play. First off, I've reached level 45, and because of that, my first place finishes are worth 3,920 points, and that's just the base amount of points for first place. If I get like combos or point multipliers from favorite vehicles, then that'll be much more. I think the highest I've seen was like 5,400 points for first place. Now you're probably wondering how I got to level 45 so quickly. That's because of 200cc, which is a part of the Gold Pass. And the Gold Pass allows you to get extra rewards and the 200cc mode for $4.99 per month, but there's a 2-week free trial period, which I'm taking advantage of. I do plan on canceling the Gold Pass before the trial ends, that way I don't get charged, but if I do decide to spend money in the future, I will get the Gold Pass and pay the $4.99 for it, just because you can actually work toward actual rewards for this, and yeah, the 200cc is quite good for grinding for very fast first place finishes. And the drivers I have are everybody but DK, Diddy Kong, Peachette, Pauline, Musician Mario, and Dry Bowser. Though Dry Bowser is available in the shop, but that's for the low price of 12,000 coins, which is absolutely ridiculous, and you probably won't make that much in a day without spending actual money. And these are the following carts I have. And I have every glider but the Super Glider and the Bullet Bill Parachute. Now you'll notice that all of these gliders have been upgraded to have 300 base points. That's for a very specific reason, is these challenges. Challenges allow you to get extra Grand Stars and extra Rubies, and extra coins if you line these up bingo style. And these blue card challenges give you Rubies. And if you clear out all of these challenges, you'll get the reward and unlock another blue card. The challenges in the extra blue cards are generally harder than the previous ones. For example, I have to use 10 point tickets in this one, but in the original one I just had to use 1 boost ticket. And as I mentioned earlier, I'm getting my gliders up to a specific point value, and the same applies to carts and drivers. So if you feel like you're getting stuck at any point in Mario Kart Tour, definitely look at these challenges and see what you can work toward. It might take some time to grind out for like specific driver levels or points, but yeah, this stuff can really help out. And once this ranked cup is finished, I'll actually unlock this challenge, which allows me to get above tier 5, and then I'll unlock challenge 2-2, and what's good about these blue cards is that if you've already met the requirements before the challenge, when you unlock the next card, you'll automatically get the reward. As for collecting Grand Stars from each of the cups, I've gotten almost every one of them, except this one last race at the end of the Metal Mario Cup. This track requires 10,100 points to get the 5-star rank, but I don't have a 3-slot character, and the only 3-slot character for this track is Diddy Kong. And this track is not very good for building up combos, and yeah, this one's really difficult. It'd be a lot easier if I did have these ×2 point multiplier cards, but like I said, I don't have those. But yeah, at this point, since I've already unlocked all the tour gifts, what I get I actually can't get any more Grand Stars, so for every Grand Star I do get, I get 100 coins, so going for that last Grand Star is kind of pointless if I just want to go for 100 coins. And I highly doubt that you'll actually get anything for getting all the Grand Stars from the cups. Now, have I ever gotten stuck at any point during the tour? I haven't. I mean, this could be considered a way of getting stuck, but I'm already at the end, so it's not really as bad as getting stuck in the middle of the tour. Now here are a few tips for managing your resources in free-to-play mode. First of all, you should always save up to 45 rubies, that way you can fire the pipe 10 times. Because if you fired one pipe individually 10 times, that'd be 50 rubies, so it's a 5 rupee saving if you do that. Now there are 2 cases where you should use the rubies on Coin Rush instead. One is for the standard challenge, where you need to complete Coin Rush 1 time. If you don't already have a Coin Rush pass, definitely go for this one and spend the 5 rubies. If this is the last challenge you have left in Standard Challenges 1-1, you'll get the 1 rupee back, plus the 10 for completing all the rubies here, so it'll be a net gain of 6 rubies. And the other case is there's a specific driver for a specific challenge that you need to unlock from the shop. For example, I needed Bowser to complete some of the Gold Pass challenges, and he costs around 3,000 coins in the shop, so I decided to spend 15 rubies on the ×6 Coin Rush. And that got me just enough coins to unlock Bowser to complete the 7,000 point with Horn challenges and the 3 hits with Bowser Shell challenges. And a few other useful items that are in this game that people may not know about are level up tickets and point boost tickets. Point boost tickets allow you to boost the base points of any driver, cart, or glider. And the other type of tickets are skill tickets. Skills allow you to get extra bonuses like increased point multipliers, or extra combo time, or higher likelihood for frenzies for drivers. Now each skill ticket does not increase the entire level by 1, it only increases the gauge by 1, so if I want to upgrade this Mushmallow to level 4, I'm gonna need 7 more level up tickets. Now there are different types of skill tickets for different tiers of vehicles. For example, there are normal tier skill tickets, super tier skill tickets, and high-end skill tickets. So definitely look around at your driver's carts and gliders to see if you have any unused tickets. And my last tip is to start working toward challenges, even the ones that you don't have access to. Because like I said earlier, if you have already met the requirements when you get access to the extra challenges, then you'll unlock it immediately. So in the background, I'm just scrolling through all the challenges I do have access to right now. That way it gives you an idea of what to start working toward. Like for example, as I mentioned earlier, you should definitely get your gliders up to 300 base points each, and your drivers up to 600 base points each. Unlike the Tour challenges and the Gold Pass challenges, the standard challenges will always be here. So those are the kind of things you can get from going free to play in Mario Kart Tour. A lot of this was made easier by having the Gold Pass free trial, so I am going to be cancelling that and trying out the next tour without it, just to see how more difficult it is. If you haven't already taken advantage of the Gold Pass free trial, definitely do that, especially toward the end of a tour. Because say if I didn't have the Gold Pass and had all the tour gifts unlocked by some miracle. If I get the Gold Pass now, then I'd get all the extra gifts that are in these, tour gifts. So definitely use the free trial toward the end of a tour, that way you can get all the gifts from that tour, and then get an advantage in the next tour. I really wish I had known that before jumping in on the first day of the game. But oh well, what can you do? So that's gonna do it for this video. Let me know if you've gone free to play in a Mario Kart Tour, and if you've already spent money, or are planning to do that. So that's all I have to say for this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you all next time.